And welcome back. This is Baller Scooper with more Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm joined as always by my recently leveled squad of Yuna, Orin, Lulu, Waka, Tidus, and Kimahri. Nothing too major on the sphere grid, but I might as well go over it anyway. We got more magic defense and more, if it would work with me, and more magic for Yuna. I believe we already had the magic defense there. For Orin, pretty simple, just moved a little bit further along, got more MP, and I believe evasion. We might have had that one before, though. We're gonna head down here real quick, coming up later. Lulu did get more HP and more magic defense. She already had the regular defense. Waka got a couple strength nodes here. Strength by 3 total. There was a level 1 key sphere here. However, I dissolved it using a level 1 key sphere. We'll show that when I do that with Kimahri, since that'll kind of be a big deal for him. With Tidus, I kind of did the same thing. We backtracked a little bit more strength, dissolved the level 1 lock sphere here with our level 1 key sphere, and I got more HP, more accuracy. We are about to get magic defense before we can move on with him. Kimahri is continuing to go around the circle. I believe we were right around here before, but I moved down here and got more magic, more MP, and more agility for him, and then I started backtracking, so that's why we're back here. I'm gonna continue going all the way around, and then we will backtrack when I do get to the part where I want to go. So we'll just kind of take care of that as we get there. So that is what I did in the sphere grid. I also played, count 'em, 2 games of Blitzball, moving along in the league, and I just beat the Goers 5-0, thanks to Tidus and his amazing jack shot, which I think I got 3 off on in one of the games. It's pretty nice. I like having the jack shot. All right, so we have explored Djose, I guess you could say. So let's head into the temple itself, see what we can find inside. First, we find Orin.
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
Well, me too, right?
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
Was he not always?
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Pussy. Pleased to meet you.
What?
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you.
Not enough, though.
I believe you might someday defeat sin.
Maybe enough.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
What's with the kid?
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat sin first, no?
Very well then. I accept your challenge.
And I'll win.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
You can't wish good luck to yourself. It's not how it works. And they just ditch me here. Everybody else go into the cloister. I'll hang out here, I guess. No, seriously, the kid? Pache, was it?
Oh, it's so pretty.
What's with the kid?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Not everything can be pretty. I bet that he says that's gonna be pretty too, but that's not a pretty man. He is an intimidating looking man. But we'll explore around a little bit, talk to a few people, see what's hiding back inside the temple. My chocobo. Oh, chocobo. Not the chocobos. Hey, you. Yevon's blessing has saved many crusaders from sin's onslaught. Yes, they have disobeyed the teachings, but we cannot turn our backs on them. Anything else? That is it. What about the kid following you? Busy, busy. You're not like a guardian like the other kid, though. The kid came out of the Cloister of Trials. He wasn't the summoner, so he must be the guardian? The captain saved my life and got hurt. I'm so worthless. Everybody just has the one thing. Blaring treasure chest for me to get a remedy out of. I'll take it. Oh my. You're out of funeral shrouds. That's not a problem you want to have. All I have to offer are my prayers. Can you do the sending too? Can just anybody do the sending if they believe hard enough? I'm not entirely sure on the sending rules. What about you over here? You. Rest in peace. Wait. Does that mean that that guy's dead and the monkeys are just playing with a corpse? Or he's actually saying that in reference to other people that died? Can I talk to you? I can't talk to you. Can't talk to the monkeys either for what that matters. Monkeys never want to talk to me. Pretty sure they can. They got them lips after all. Almost missed that treasure chest right there. It's got an ether in it. I'll take it. It's not necessarily my favorite item in the game, but it is good. All right, let's head into the other spot. Let's make sure there's not a treasure chest on this side, and then we'll head back here. Everything is hiding in the back, like another treasure chest. And here we can get a Mega Phoenix. How awesome of an item is that? Let's sort here. No, man, the auto. There we go. Where is that Mega Phoenix? Revives the entire party from KO. Granted, it doesn't work if your entire party is dead, but hey, it revives multiple people. Once again, we've got the multi-targeting healing items. I'm a big fan of those, and I don't think there were any Final Fantasy up to this point. Not in the main series that comes to mind. We're all out of healing potions. You probably should have said that before I took the Mega Phoenix. Also, would that work on like all of the Crusaders at once, or how does that work? Even so, more wounded men are being brought here. And now I feel a little guilty. It won't last long, though. This is the Temple of Djose. It is famous for its association with Lord Mihen, founder of the Crusaders. Had he witnessed this dreadful sight, oh, I could just imagine his grief. Everybody's a downer because everybody around them is dying. What's the deal? Captain, please wake up. Captain? Captain? I can't get the captain to wake up. You were the best, Captain. We'll never forget you. Crap, he's dead, isn't he? Well, my job here is done. Mega Phoenix robbed. They won't be needing that for the captain. All right, let's talk to... I forgot your name. Was it Maruda?
Our itinerary just keeps slipping.
Maruda.
We should be climbing the slopes of Mount Gagazet by now.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a ways. I mean, I have no idea where that is.
I keep telling him, the more time we waste, the farther we'll fall behind the other summoners.
So do all the summoners start at once, or... There's lots of rules here that I'm not catching. Why can't you guys all get all of the Aeons except for that final one, which apparently is the trigger, and then next time Sin shows up, you're like, all right, I'll get the final one this time. Why do you always have to start from scratch?
I keep telling him, the more time we...
Fine. Isaru?
Now we go to Kilika.
Oh, you guys are going backwards.
From there we take the ferry, perhaps as far as Besaid.
I would highly recommend Valifor. He is worth it for a couple fights already.
I hear Operation Mihen did not go well.
To put it lightly, that is the case.
We summoners must do our part before another fool plan wastes more lives.
Are you sure the summoners don't have a full plan?
We summoners must
Yeah, all right, we're moving on. Let's head for the cloister.
Hey, you.
I was just talking to you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no? Moroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
So does he, like, use a slingshot? Like Dennis the Menace style?
Please be careful.
Will do.
You guys don't put him in fights, do you?
Passe!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
It's just
Be
passe.
right there. See ya.
Like he's part of a passe. Alright, so we got ourselves a dire warning. Summoners are disappearing. I don't know why they can't just summon. It doesn't cost any MP, so it doesn't run out. The Aeons not make it. How difficult is everything
The Cloister
further
of
on?
Trials lies within. Are you prepared?
Actually, I find this one rather easy compared to some of the other ones. So yeah, I'm alright. There's just a couple things that'll give you a hiccup here and there, but I got it.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
And by let's, he means me in particular. So, we have 2 sphere recesses there, 2 spheres on either side. I think we can figure this one out. I think I can put 1 and 1 together. I would say 2 and 2, but it's just 1 and 1, really. There's one over here. And we can put the Djose sphere in here, in case you didn't catch it earlier. There's a whole bunch of electricity going on around here, which means this place should be arranged a little bit like a circuit board. And we have lit up part of a glyph over there. That's probably going to be important. All right, so the first part is kind of the part that might give you a little bit of a hiccup. What they want you to do is kind of deal with stuff over on the right side here. So we want to put these things here and light up the circuit board over here. If you think about it like a circuit, it makes things go a little bit more easily. So as you can see, the glyph here is going to have to be lit eventually, but we'll get to that. For the time being, we need to light that thing up. Yeah, you couldn't even see that, but that's going to be important. We already have a sphere on there. All right, so let's grab this pedestal, push it over. And this is the first hiccup, because it's weird. And as a result of that, we now have like a supercharged Djose sphere right here. So let's go ahead and grab the supercharged one. You can tell because it's bright green as opposed to kind of like the dim green the other ones are. We need to put this one here. By doing so, we can lift that up. We can check over here, but there's nothing we can do yet. There's just electricity going. So this is probably the second hiccup, if you were struggling with this one. But what we need to do is put the spheres in the pedestal here. I don't know why, but this cloister makes sense to me. Instead of push it over, let's go ahead and reset it because it goes faster for me that way. Or I could do it twice, but the spheres remain. I just need it here so I can push it. And then we push it into the middle of the electricity and it's gone forever. or it floats right back into place. There we go. Now what we need to do is hop across. Do I have to be on the side? Yep, I have to be a little bit on the side for that. I'm not sure why. Hop across and then push this one into there. And that powers on. Ooh, the little eyeball of the glyph. So let's head back.